Here we see actual evidence that nighttime exists in the cave colonization world. It's a miracle, isn't it? Welcome back to Cave Colonization episode. I always forget the number. I think this is 14. Today we are actually going to be building two buildings. Okay, so our first build finds us actually pretty far back in the cave. We're right next to the edge and we're all the way back here. And this is going to be the second to last shop I'm going to be building. The last one will be up there on the Aqualifer. And then of course the other building that we're going to be building in this episode is right here. A little hole in the wall. But right now, this is going to be the last shop. I'm kind of running out of ideas for like shops I can do. If you do have like any ideas of things you want to see me build, put them in the comments down below. But we're running out of like special Minecraft blocks. I have, as usual, all my stuff here. So as usual, we need to start with the pillars. This build is going to be just wood because I don't really have a lot of special blocks anymore. It's going to have some looms in it. So I don't really know what you would call that. It's certainly not called a loomery. That's stupid. A textile factory, I guess. This is not really a factory because there are no, I was gonna make like a dark joke, but I don't think YouTube would like that. I mean, they don't care, but maybe the people watching would care. But, you know, it's fine, I guess. This is going to just house a couple of looms and some wool supplies. There's not really going to be that much in it. So I did bring doors this time. We have a spruce door. If I... Oh, I was like, I'm pressing right click, but it's not working. But there's a torch in the way. And I bought some windows. We can put that here and over here. So we're going to have a nice... When we come inside here, we're going to have a nice view of a stone wall 2 blocks away. Now I get to build the roof, which means that I get to make a jump cut in editing. Why am I crafting this like this? But I mean, I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna keep questioning why I'm crafting like that. But yeah, this is about the time where I make a jump cut. So the roof's done. It didn't really take me that long. It's kind of a weird roof. It has some things on the top. And now I would say, you know, it's time to work on the interior, except there's not really an interior to this build. There's like, wow, I'm not playing Minecraft well today. So we have 2 looms, which can go right here. I guess we can put a little corner bush right in here. And back here we can just have like a supply of wool. I brought a couple colors of wool so we can have some white, we can have a pink, and we can have a gray. I was going to put banners in here, but I don't know how to make banners, and I was too lazy to figure out how to before recording this episode. And yeah, this is our interior. It's very... Oh wait, hang on, I forgot. Spruce stair, item frame, and some shears. I might move that to be right here, but we'll see about that. So now we're over at the second building. This one is a bit of a strange one. The reason I say that is because it's a mushroom store. And that's weird because it's a reference to unkosher stuff, I guess. By which I mean, I'm trying to say something without saying that word, but yeah, it's mushrooms, so you get high and trip or something. I'm probably not allowed to say that, but I just did. So yeah, this is gonna be this building. I also didn't have a lot of resources for this. We have some polished andesite and cracked stone bricks. It's supposed to be sort of like set back here, tucked away behind everything, because you're not really supposed to come here because, you know, it's like illegal, I guess. I mean, I don't know. There's no like anti-drug laws in Minecraft, but this is the front of the building, so it looks very inviting. That is the wrong block. So the floor is just going to be polished andesite. And there's not going to be any windows because of course they don't want people seeing what they're up to. Very secretive business and lucrative, I guess. I wouldn't know. Definitely do not know. So like, don't be thinking what you're thinking right now, because I'm just trying to talk to fill the awkward silence that would undoubtedly follow as soon as I stop talking. Of course, you would never even know that silence exists because I cut it out of the video. So like, you would never ever know. I think you need dirt to grow mushrooms. I didn't bring dirt. That was stupid of me. Over here, right here, we have, of course, a corner bush. Actually, I have a different type of leaves for these ones. I have azalea leaves. So we have a 2-block high corner bush. Placing those down did not make any sound, which is kind of weird. Then we have a table right here And then I have some mushrooms and a flower pot. So we can display our beautiful products. We have a crimson fungus, warped fungus, brown mushroom, and red mushroom. So these are all 4 of our glorious products, and each one of them, I just realized I placed them in like from tallest to shortest. Each one of them has a special power. You will see special visions when you eat. Oops. You will gain special powers once you consume it, and it will take you away to a different world or something. So over here, so I would put dirt, and then I can grow some mushrooms back here. So that's the room where they make all the magic happen. Don't take that out of context. That sounded so wrong as well. I promise I'm not actually a drug lord, even though it might seem like it. Okay, that looks much better. I missed a block. Now over here we can add another corner bush, and we of course need a chest to put stuff in. So I think I'm gonna move this chest. It's in kind of a weird position. I'm gonna move it back. So, you know what I'll do is put the chest back here with all the spare mushrooms in it. Put this one here. Then I can put this red not there, right here. And that way the actual valuable stuff is in the back. Okay, so that's this building. There's not really a lot here. This building actually looks kind of cool. Shame it's used for questionable practices. And of course, I'm going to have to fix up the exterior of this and the exterior of this building back here. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll get back to you once I have beautified these buildings. See you then. Alright, it's showcase time now. I'm back here because I want to show off that I have completed this path. I've added another staircase right here, so you can go up and then you can come right down. And you can also come over here. I've added some grass. Need to bone meal this, but here is the first shop we built, the looms and stuff. It has the standard exterior with the fences and the bushes. I don't have a name for it because I don't really know what this type of building would be called. I thought of like weaving, something to do with that, and alliterative name of course, because you know we love alliterative names. But anyway, inside actually has changed a little bit. I sort of cleaned up this corner. We still have our 2 looms. I moved the table with the shears right here, and I have a chest with some of the spare wool. And yeah, that's all the changes. So a small little shop tucked away in the very back, all the way back there, and it's the farthest back shop. Over here, of course, we have the questionable product store. I've sort of like hidden away the front. I added some stairs and some slabs to make it look more tucked in, and then we have a gravel path says it's unofficial. It looked like it might have been official once because we have some remnants of the typical fences. No name for this one because they're obviously not advertising. Anyway, inside has not really changed. We still have all the mushrooms and stuff, and I did finish this room with the dirt, and I realized I didn't put the ceiling in last time, so I did that. I didn't put any mushrooms in it, so nothing's growing at the moment. So maybe they're going out of business, who knows. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode, and we made some decent progress today, and I only have one more shop to build, and it's going to be up there. And then this side of the cave is basically completely done. So in the coming episodes, beyond that one shop we're going to be building and the house that goes with it, we're going to be moving onto this side of the cave where I will be building some residential buildings, and this will be like a residential area. And of course we have the train station, and of course then we will go down to the floors below. Well, the floor below, depending on how much of a floor it actually is. But yeah, I'm going to consume this melon. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.